पर देखी কত দূর কি হতে পারে।
Okay. Okay.
So I started my recording. Yeah, you please go ahead.
Okay, sir. So good morning, everyone. Last class, what we have done, we can do a recap on that. Okay. And today, what we will be doing, I have also shared that over the WhatsApp. Okay. So the contents, what we will be doing today, the PDF that I've shared. Now, 2-3 things that I've missed in the last class, that were the basic chart types, what we can do with the chart types, and another thing which I've missed was extract and live connection. So whenever we save and extract, the extension would be .hyperfile. So I'll show it to you. So request everyone to open Tableau once, please. Okay, can you share my see my screen, everyone? Tableau screen.
Okay, just 1 second, huh? I just have to extract this again. Why am I not getting this screen today? Like,
Which screen?
The one you are showing, right? This global superstore, this data and all.
Once. Let me just stop presenting and then I'll connect it again.
Like I was getting last day, as I told you, right, from the other device. But here, when I extract this file, it's asking me to drag tables here to create a data model.
Okay, just do one thing. Okay, can you see my screen, right?
Not yet.
Now?
Yeah.
So just drag this order now. I know what's the problem. This order was there.
Mm-hmm.
Just drag this order table in this pane.
Okay. Now it's happening. Yeah, it's coming up now. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ornella, ready?
Start.
Okay. Others. Okay. So see, last day what we have done, we have learned about various data types. Okay, we have seen various data types. We have seen how you can rename, how you can copy value and paste it in Excel, how you can hide it, how you can unhide it, aliases. We have seen just a bit of calculated field split and custom split. These all we have seen. What I missed last class was live and extract. Okay, whenever you connect to a data set or you connect to a data source, be it Azure, be it Snowflake, be it SQL, be it anything. So the automatic Tableau gives a live connection to it. But there is another option called extract. What is an extract? An extract is basically, uh, you can say, hold on. Extract is basically a snapshot of that current time. Like you're working with the data, you have, let's say, you have created certain dashboards, certain calculated fields, certain functions, and everything. So you do an extract of all of that you have done at that point of time, and you keep it. So next time when you open it, that extracted file in your system, you will start from there only. It's a snapshot. It's not a live connection. In live connect, I'll get into the details. I have a separate class altogether, which I've kept it for extract and live connection. But this is the gist of it. Now, how to save a extract file? Okay. Now I'll show it to you. Let's say I go to, let's say, sheet one. Okay. I create any chart right now. Let's say I take subcategory here and I take sales here. So this is one chart that I've created. Okay. Now, let's say you can see this plus option, everyone.
Mm.
This is like when you go to the next sheet, you need to click that. Okay. It's sheet one, sheet two. You go to sheet two. Let's say I do category and let's say profit. Simple. Just two dashboard I've created. Two dashboard. Two sheet. I have like two charts we have created. Now let's say I want to save this as an extract. Till now, what we have done. So I click on this extract. You see, extract will contain all data. Okay, right? Now, how to save this file? You come to sheet one now. Don't do anything. Just click on this extract and you come to sheet one. As soon as I click on sheet one, it tells me to save this file. And what is the extension to save as an extract file? Is dot hyper. Please remember it. If anyone is preparing for Tableau desktop specialist exam, this question will come. The extension to save an extract file is dot hyper. Okay. So I save it anywhere I feel like. Now, once I've saved it, let's say I switch it off the Tableau and then again I open it. And once I open it again, I can start from where I ended in the last session. Clear, everyone? Any issues?
Today also, Shoiko, the pop-up bar is not showing up. So that I think it will be good if you can just take the screenshot in a PDF and you can share
Yeah,
in
I will
between.
do that. I will do that.
It will
No
make
issue.
people more clearer.
Hmm. Okay. So live extract we have done. Now let's get into the chart types. Okay. So I'll just delete this shit and this one also I don't need right now. So anyone, what is the extension for extract file?
Hyper.
Dot
Dot
hyper.
hyper.
Yes, dot hyper. Okay. Now let's go for basic charts. Okay. First, I'll show you a cross tab. Okay. I'll show you a cross tab how it's done. Let's say I take um, category and I take sales here. Okay. So I can see the sum of sales for each category. Good enough. Now let's say, let me just do one thing. Let's take sum of sales. I get this chart, right? As per the category and sum of sales. I get this chart. Now I want to see also the profit. So I'll have this. Now there's another option. What you can do is, let me just note all of it. I take category here, and I already have the sum of sales here. What you can do, there is a field called quick table calculation, where you can do running total, difference, percent of total, rank, percentile, moving average. I'm not getting into all of this right now. I just want to show you. Let's say I select percent of total. So the total value, what is the percentage of furniture, what is the percentage of office supplies, and what is the percent of technology in terms of 100%. So let's say I click on percent of total. You can see there I am having a percent of total. Now I take sum of sales in the column. Now I can see the categories in terms of percent of total. Now, if I also bring in profit here, I can also see the profit in terms of percent of total, right? Now, let's say I want to see the values in the next tab and this chart in sheet 1 only. How to do it? This is a cross tab. How to do that? You come to sheet 1, you right click it. Have you seen the option duplicate as cross tab? Everyone? Or it's not showing?
It's not showing for me.
You come to sheet 1, you do right click, you will see there's an option called duplicate and duplicate as cross tab.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's showing.
Others? Onela?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Click on that. You see another sheet has been created. Sheet 1, part 2, right?
Yes.
Click on that. Use the profit and the sales are given separately. This is the value figure. And you go to sheet 1, you can see the charts. So this is what cross tab does.
Okay.
Okay. See, learning all about charts and all, what is the benefits of it? You will learn 24, 25 charts, visualization. What is the benefit? See, it's about knowing how to perform that, like how to, create a certain charts based on the client requirement. At the end of the day, learning Tableau or learning Power BI or any other visualization tool or anything, it's all about creating and presenting the data in such a way so that the client understand. That is the main funda of the thing. Because there are so many times what people do is like they create fancy charts and all and it looks very good, but when you're presenting to the client will not understand maybe certain parts of it. So the major funda is like always create simple charts so that people understand. It's all about knowing how to create those charts, but using it when, that is the most important factor. Okay, so this is cross tab. Now don't delete any of this, create on another sheet. Okay, this plus sign. Okay, you got it, everyone? Click on a fresh sheet. Okay, so let's do a highlighted table. So we have done cross tab. Now we are going for highlighted table. How to do it? Let's say I take subcategory. and let's say I take sales here. Sorry, sales here. But I need everything in a tabular form. Okay, wait. Let's take subcategory and let's take here. No, sorry. I'll take category here. I'll take subcategory here, and I'll take sales here. So I've got this right. And let's say I also take segment.
Just
Any,
one.
any anyone who has done Power BI, anyone knows what is a highlighted table? Any idea? Anyone? No idea, anyone? Highlighted table? Yes, no. I want an answer.
भूला गया
Cornelia is very sleepy right now.
I
Okay.
forgot.
Others? Any idea? No, right? I'll take it as a no. Okay, no issues. So let's say, mm, let's say I take subcategory. I take category first, then let me take subcategory, and I take sales here. So based on category and subcategory, we have a sales here, right? Okay. Now how to create a highlighted table? For highlighted table, let me do one thing. Let me take profit. This is based on sales. Based on sales, if I want to know based on the category, subcategory, and the sales, which are the subcategories or category, basically subcategories, where sales is this much, the profit is in positive or a negative. Let me take profit in the color section. What we can see? Now I'll tell you. You have seen this automatic, right? Marks card. It says automatic. If, first, let everyone tell me whether you are following or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This automatic in the marks card, have you seen? There's a drop down.
Hmm.
Click on square. Right?
Mhm.
You see it has changed. Now what it suggests? This color. This is called a diverging palette. What it suggests? If you hover over it, you will see the color in the orange. It's because it's a negative value. When the sales is 757042, the profit is minus 64083. And the dark blue, I think it's this one. The profit for this is the highest. So for a highlighted table, it's for easy for the client to see maybe which are the subcategory products where our sales is this much, the profit is in negative. So by just looking at it, he can see because of the diverging palette that the orange one is the negative one. So he will know ki, okay, the tables are giving me a negative profit right now, right? Easy?
Um, I'm not getting this actually. Like, not even this negative thing and all.
Okay. I think where you missed. Okay, I'll do it again for you.
Reason it's
I'll do it again. No issue.
changed, and this category, subcategory, profit and sales part, it's just showing me over that pop-up box.
Okay, I'm just drag category in the row column. Okay, do it with me right now.
Okay.
Subcategory in the row column. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and sales here in the values. This much you got it?
Again, I'm not able to change this profit part. It's showing like box, and if I just go there and it's showing that office supplies. But I mean, the profit and sales part is showing over that. What do you call?
Can you share your screen?
Yes, if you allow me, just give me a moment.
Hmm.
Okay. You see?
No, just do one thing. Uh, on the marks card, na,
Sorry.
on
Yeah.
the marks card, you drag down first the sum of sales and sum of profit. Don't need that right now. Just drag it down. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Just remove everything. Category, subcategory, everything. Yeah. Yeah. Now drag it again. First category in the row column. Yeah. Now subcategory. Yeah. First you change this. This marks you see is square. Yes. First you change it to automatic. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now drag sales in the value. Not here, not here, not here. Drag it again. Drag it down. On the right hand side on ABC. Drag it over there. Yeah, sales. Uh no.
Mm-hmm.
Not there in the value. Drag sales down again. You'll see an option.
Mm,
Not this way. First you from the column section you drag the same like you remove the sales part right now. Yes. Now drag sales. Yeah. Drag it on ABC and hold it there. ABC. Yeah. The show me. It's showing show me. Yes. Now drag it. Drop it.
hmm.
Can you see it? Right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay. Now do one thing. Based on the sales, you want to know the profit, right?
Hmm.
Want to know. Now drag profit on the colors. Then only you get the color on the color profit. Yes. Now
Okay.
you see the
Okay.
divergent
Okay.
palette.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
if I make
Now
it.
do it. Now do it square.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So what we have learned cross tab, and we have learned right now what is this called? Highlighted table, right? Now go to next sheet. Now the basic in basic charts we will learn about the scatter plot. To perform to have a scatter plot, we need minimum of two measures. How do you know that? Let's say in the show me, you see scatter plot here. This for scatter plot, try 0 or more dimension, 2 to 4 measures. So if you have two measures, you can create a scatter plot. Acha, okay, let me ask you something. Are you people familiar with these words now, right now? Dimensions and measures? Any issue regarding that? Everyone?
Yes.
Dimensions and measures, okay. So let's take, so I need two measures. So what I'll do is I'll take sales here and I'll take, let's say, profit here. This is called a scatter plot. This is aggregation. Okay. Profit and sales has been aggregated and you get this as a scatter plot. Now, This is aggregation. You can disaggregate these values and you can see the whole cluster. How? Go to analysis. You can see there's a tick mark in aggregate measures. Everyone? Everyone following? Following, right?
Yes.
So let me do one thing. Let me disaggregate. I'll just click on this. See, this shows each and individual figures there. Individual profit, sales for everything. Because this is disaggregated one, not an aggregated one. Now what we can do
How
is
did you do that? Like,
go to okay. Let me just go back once more. Okay, wait. Let me get profit. Go to analysis.
okay,
See the second option, aggregate measures. There's a tick mark there.
okay.
Just click on it. It will give you a disaggregate.
Uh,
Getting it?
yeah.
Okay. Now let's say I want to change the color. I want a diverging palette. This all I can do. You can also, let's say sales and profit, I can interchange. How? There's a swap button you can see. Swap rows and columns. This one. Everyone following?
I do not have that one.
The swap button you do not have there. Ornella, you have it, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So frozen column. Yeah.
So this is basically a scatter plot. Okay. And let's say maybe sales and profit, I drag. You can, out of this, you can also drag sales to the color. And you can do so many things with it. Okay. Let's say you can drag, let's say, subcategory in colors. See, various subcategories, and along with it, sales and profit are given. So you can do all of this thing in scatter plot. Okay. So now, once scatter plot is done, let's go to another sheet. Now let's do a pie chart. Okay, how to do a pie chart? So for pie chart, the best thing we can do is, like, you can take segments in the row, or another way which I told you yesterday in the last class. You click on segment, and for each segment you want to see the sales there. You click on sales. Okay, you click on segment, control, and you click on sales. On the right hand side in the show me column, you can see there's one pie chart, right? It is a suggested charts based on your dimensions and measures that Tableau gives you automatically. You can see, right? And there's another option, is view option. This is a standard view. Make it entire view. Guys, following or not? Able to do it or not able to do it? Tell me.
Yes, we'll be able to do it. But actually, I'm having some issues with my laptop. Since long, I'm trying to open it, but it's not getting it. So I'll try it later on.
Okay, okay, sure.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Uh, I'm not getting that angle, that option actually.
Which option?
It's coming in a very
Okay, I'll show it again. And then if it's not coming, then you share your screen. I'll help you out. No issue. Let's say, okay. Let's say I take segment. Yeah, normally. Okay. I make it automatic. Let's say I take segment here. I take segments and I take cells. Okay. And I click on pie chart. I'm getting the pie chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go for entire view. So this is okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, based on the last class, anyone tell me, I want to see what are the segments, the name in the pie chart, and also the sum of cells here. What I have to do? What I have to drag in the marks card, and in what marks card I have to drag and drop it? Tell me. What do you need? You need the what are the segments, right? Which segments are there? This is just a normal pie chart, but you're not understanding anything from it, right? It's just three colors. So you need to know what is that. So you drag, see, what you need to do? You need to drag segment in the label. Got it? Now you can see, okay, this is home office, this is consumer, this is corporate. Any issue till now? Along with it, I also want to see the sales. I'll drag sales to the label. I see the sales. Guys, easy or difficult? Okay, right, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So we have also created a pie chart. Now let's create a tree map. Okay. For tree map, let's take subcategory and let's take cells here. On the right hand side, you see this? This is a tree map. I click it. This is a tree map. What it shows? Where the sales values is the maximum, you will see that on the top left hand side. And for that subcategory where the sales is the lowest, you will see on the right hand side bottom. That's how it works. The tree map works. So let's say you're presenting to a client, the client will be very easily understand that which are the subcategories that is, giving him the maximum number of sales, and which category is not fetching him a good amount of sales. See, always think in, client's perspective. Whenever you're presenting, whenever you're creating a dashboard or a chart or you're storytelling, see, if you are on the other side, let's say you are a client and someone is presenting it to you. So if someone shows you certain things, will you be able to understand as a layman? Always think it like the client does not know anything. He needs to, he will see the chart and he will understand. So it's your responsibility to present it in such a way so that they understand it more. So this tree map is okay for everyone. I can take the sales also in the level, okay, and I can also take, subcategory. I want to make it colorful. Let's take a subcategory into color. I'll see a colorful one. Following, guys, any issues?
No.
Okay. So we have created tree map, pie chart, and others. Now I'll go for tag bubbles. Tag bubbles. Go to another sheet. Let's take, let's say I take, list of region I have already taken. Let's say I take market. Okay. Let's say I take market. There are 7 markets are there and I take profit. Go to the show me option and you will see a packed bubble. It's a very easy one.
Sorry, you took market and
I took market and I took profit. I'll show it again. No issue. Market and I'll take profit. Now you see this packed bubbles. So it's very clear. The bigger the circle, higher the profit. It's very easy to understand, right? Any issues, anyone? Okay, right. This portion. Yes, no, all sleep,
yes.
all sleepy.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So now this is what I was not able to complete in the last day. Okay, I've completed it. Now let's come to today's. Now I'll just, so we'll be starting with filters in Tableau. Okay. So last day, I think Payal asked a question like when we were having regarding discrete and continuous regarding years, right? If I don't want to see 4 years, I just want to see 2 years. How can I see it? All filters. I'll show it to you what filters can do. Okay. Now let's say I go to a new sheet. I take subcategory and I take sales here. Okay? You change it, you get this. Okay. So how to get the filters here? So dimensional filters, what you can do, there's a filter pen, everyone. Your dimension here is subcategory, right? Have to do nothing. Just drag subcategory in the filter pen. Once you drag it in the filter pen, you will get all of this option. Like it has selected everything. Let's say you don't need all of it. You just need maybe the first 5. So I'll do none. I'll just click first 5. and I'll apply. I'll okay. I'll see the first five based on alphabetical, of course. Everyone on page with me? Not understanding, not getting, tell me. Because this is very important, the filters portion. I'll go slow here.
Can you just show it once more?
Yeah, sure. Let's say I take subcategory. Yes. And I'll take sales. Okay. Just click on this web button, you will get this chart.
1 second. Huh?
Got it? This much you got it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now drag your subcategory in the filters pane. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you drag subcategory in the filters pane, you will see a pop-up. Have you seen?
Yes.
Okay. Now you can select which one you want to see. Let's say client wants, this is based on alphabetical orders. Now this is just an example. Let's say I want the only first five. Okay. So first there is an option called none, right? All and none.
Yes.
Click on the none. Now you select it on your own, the first five. Yeah, anything you want to select. I'm selecting the first five. Okay, I click on apply and then okay. I'll see only the first five. Right?
Hmm.
Getting it? Okay, right? Okay. Now I again click on this. Okay. And I do edit filter. On the subcategory drop down in the filters pane, I click on the drop down and I select edit filter. Okay. Now let me select all. Okay. So this is on the top side. Can you see there are four options: general, wildcard, condition, top. Once you open the edit filter.
Yes.
Okay. So this is general is like you select it from here. Okay. Whatever is there. You select the first five, you select the last five, whatever you want. Now come to wildcard. Okay. People who have knowledge of databases, SQL, people know what wildcard is. I think wildcard match. So it's that easy. So let's say you want art. So you can just write art here. You want to apply. Okay, you'll get art. Then again, if I go to edit filter, there's like it contains starts with, let's say something which starts with show me all those which starts with AR. Okay, I click apply, I click okay, only art is coming, maybe there's nothing else. Something, let's say edit filter, let's say in wildcard that ends with maybe, what are there, let me see once. binders, let's say that ends with maybe RS. Okay, I click apply, I click OK. I see binders, chairs, copiers, fasteners. Right?
Correct.
This is wildcard.
Okay.
Now, there's another option called condition, the third one. You click on by field. So you give a range to it. Okay. So by sum of cells you want, now you give the value. Like, let's say maybe I want something equals to, or maybe let's say greater than equals to, let's say uh, 1,000. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting chairs and copiers. Anyone not following it for condition value? You give any value. You need something. Maybe company says, okay, let's take this for example. The company said, based on this subcategory, show me the sum of sales of those subcategory whose value is, let's say, whose sales is more than 10 lakhs. Okay, yeah, 1 crore. For that, to perform that kind of function, you can use condition filter. Easy or tough? Okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me go to the last one, top. This is very easy. Based on the sum of sales, you need, let's say I need the top 5 subcategory. I'll just type in 5. Beside the top option, you can see, right? There's a 10. It's written all. It's already given 10 there, right?
Yes.
You just delete that and write 5 there, and you apply, and you do okay. Obviously, you will not get it right now because there's already a condition filter is there. That is the reason. You delete all of this first, and there's also a, let's start from the beginning ones. Okay, you'll understand. Let's say I take subcategory, I take sales, and let's say I take subcategory in the filter scheme. Okay, and I go to top. On field, I want top 5. Apply. Okay, I get the top 5 subcategories based on sum of sales. Easy? Okay, right?
Yeah.
Ornella got it? Okay. Acha, apart from Ornella and Payal, others are following, right? Any issues?
No issues.
Okay. Okay. So just these 4 options you've seen. Now there's it filters, you can do other stuff. What is that? Let me show you. Subcategory, sales, and I drag subcategory. Okay. I've selected everything in general and I apply and it's okay. Now switch off the show me button. Okay. Now on this sheet, you can see the chart. You want to see this subcategory, all subcategories on the right hand side. Okay. So that you can, on a click, you can see whatever you want in this chart, right? So there's an option in the filter pane where you have drag, where subcategory is there. Go to drop down, and there's an option below the edit filter, show filter. Once everyone gets it, please tell me that I've got it. show filter. Got that?
Um, where exactly it is? Can you just repeat it?
On the filters pane, you have dragged subcategory, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's a drop down on subcategory.
Okay, I'll just go. Sorry.
The first option is the edit filter, and second is the show filter.
I Shall I just reset it and again try?
Do it now. Acha, uh, just do one thing. Share your screen now. I'll tell you. Take less time. Share your screen.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Yeah, first you drag subcategory in the filters column.
If I'm dragging, it's coming like this directly.
No. Just not from there. From the data pane. Left hand side, not from there. If you are
Yeah.
dragging it from there, you can do it. Then you have to press click, control, and then you drag it from there. Press
But
control.
it's just not happening. I'm getting this page directly.
No, that is okay. From the data pane,
Hmm.
you have subcategory, you drag it.
Hmm.
Drag it to filters.
The moment I drop it, it's
Ah.
coming this.
You start from the beginning again.
I'll reset it.
Reset it.
Okay. Again, it's coming like this.
No, just drop your sales, remove sales subcategory, everything. Now do it again.
Hmm. See,
This automatic, right? Just click on this. There's a red option. Can you see in the filters on your screen?
yeah,
I click it. What it's showing?
but I don't see that if it.
Now drop it once. Let's see.
Shall I do hide card?
No, it will not help you.
Again, it's coming like this.
Yeah.
And now I can see this.
Once you
But
drop,
yeah, it is not clickable.
on the marks card, just do the drop down na on automatic and all.
It is automatic.
Just drop down. Yes, click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. Acha, I'll not be able to see the.
Shall I select the automatic option?
Yeah, select the automatic option.
Yeah, it was selected as automatic on there. You see this? It's showing automatic, right?
Okay.
If I drop here, again, it's coming like this.
You're not getting any pop-up or anything, right?
I'm getting the pop-up,
Oh,
but
you're getting the pop-up, na?
yeah,
That's what
but
I'm saying. Okay, you're getting the pop-up. Do one thing. Once you get the pop-up,
Hmm.
okay, let me tell you. Subcategory, you get the pop-up. It's general, right? Selected on the top, and everything is selected.
yeah.
Just click apply and okay. Done.
Hmm.
You
One
got
second.
it right now.
It's not going out.
You
Yeah,
don't need to do anything. Yeah, it's okay.
it-
Now in subcategory, there's a drop down. Yeah, click on drop down. Yes, on the subcategory.
Then
You see show filter, second option.
yes.
Yes, just click on it.
Yeah.
Now close the show me button. Now I'll explain it to you. Now I'll present it. Okay. Okay. So on the right hand side, we can see right now all the subcategory. So my filter options have become so much easier now. If I deselect, I want only appliances, I only art, binders, I can select anyone that I want to see. Right? Easy. Now there are various functions there. What you can do. This, you don't like this format. Okay, let's say this, that whatever it's showing here. On the subcategory on the right hand side, where the filter pane is there, you can see a drop down. This. Everyone follow with me and tell me if you have got it. If not, then
Yes.
okay. Now go down, you will see the first one is single list value, single value list. You got it? Everyone got single value list?
Yes.
Yes. Click on it. You will see you can only select single values. Yes, single subcategory and not multiple at a time. You accessories, once you click on appliances, it will show appliances. Once, so you are in this format, you will not be able to select multiple values at one time. Okay, this is one format. Again, go to that drop down, and single value drop down is there, the second one. Once I select this, you see there's a drop down coming for that. Following, right? No? Ornella? No?
No, I'm following. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. File got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So there are other options too. Single value slider. Third option. Once I click on single value slider, then there's this arrow button is there. Once I go, I'll see this is the way I can handle it, use it. These are all single values. Now, if I go to multiple values list, and the default, we have seen this only when we selected that. That by default, we can see this. Now, let's say I want to see multiple values drop down. The space it's taking is small, and we can have a multiple values selected here. I can select it and I'll get it. The space it's taking is much lesser. So basically this helps in, while you will be dragging your sheets in dashboard. So if your filter is like this subcategory multiple values drop down, it will help you in building your dashboard in such a way so there will be no space constraint. Then you have multiple values drop down, multiple wildcard match, you people already know. So any issue regarding filters?
No.
People will be able to learn, I'm telling you. The best way to learn is to play with the data. Just give half an hour in Tableau every day. Open Tableau, like open the data set there and play with it. Read various graphs. The best way to learn is, while you're doing something. If you're not doing it, like theoretically, you will not be able to understand, and you will see, okay, I know, I've studied everything, but you will not be able to perform the thing when you'll be given a data set. So until and unless you try it on your own. So this is done. So filter option I have completed. Now, how to share your visualization. Okay. So I'll do this. The third point which I've taken is like introduction to dashboard. I will perform both this at the same time. Now let's see. We have created several charts here like sheet 1, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5. We have like prepared more or less 7-8 charts here. Now there's an option, you see, plus option with 4 square, right? Everyone? Everyone following?
Yes.
This is a new dashboard option. Click on it. A dashboard pane will open. Okay. Now we can create our own dashboard now based on whatever we have done till now, all the charts that we have prepared. Now let's take sheet 3 into the column. Okay. Now sheet 4. Let's say sheet 5, I want to bring it. This, you can see, once I hover over here, it shows that where I want to place it, right? It's suggesting me the place where I can place it. It's a 6. Any problem till now, everyone? So on the right hand side, you can remove from dashboard this thing. Oh, sorry. Everyone got this?
Yes.
So your first dashboard is created.
If you don't mind, can you please repeat it?
Okay, well, I'll do it again. No issue. Let's say I delete this. I'll do it. Let's say I create a new dashboard. Let me take sheet 3 here. Just drop it here, the dashboard pane. Okay. Then I want to take sheet 4. I need that. You can see when you click on it and when you go into the dashboard pane, it is suggesting where you can put it, right? So let me put it here. I take sheet 5 here and I want to play 6 here. And if you see now, it's not aligned properly. So you can go to this sheet 6 and what you can do is you can make it entire view. Same for everything. This is already an entire view. This is not entire view and this is also entire view. Okay. And on the right hand side, right now we don't need it, but of course, while we'll be preparing a proper dashboard, we will need this filter column and all, or maybe this gradient. So just on the right hand side, if you see profit now, just click on that profit, you will see a cross sign. Just delete it. For subcategory, you will see, click on it. Same for segment and same for sales. Okay, everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Now there are two options. One is tiled and one is floating. This one is tiled. Tiled as in like if I want to bring in another one, it will suggest me where to, and it will not overlap. One dash or like one sheet will not overlap with the other. One chart will not overlap with the other. But if I select floating, you got that item, right? Tiled and floating on the left hand side. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. If I click on floating now, see, I can, then what happens is there's an option. See this one, these two lines, right? You can drag this over here. If I select floating, you can drag this one over here. If I select floating, for tiled it is not possible. So I'll go back. So these are the two options there, the ways you can place your sheets in the dashboard. Okay with it right now? Any issues? Tell me. Any problem? Tell me. Guys, okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, how you can export all of this? Like you can share your visualization with anyone. First thing. On the top menu bar, you can see dashboard, right? Click it. You can copy as image. You copied it. Go to a new one, like a Word file. You paste it, right? Easy. This is one option. You go to dashboard, you copy image and you paste it. Okay. Another option, you export this image. Second option, you go to export, just name it dashboard 2 on the desktop. I'm saving it. Go to desktop, this dashboard 2. Easy. You people got it, na? Two option. Right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Another thing you can do is, let's say you click on any chart here in the dashboard. You right click it, you will see an option for copy, right? Then you will see as an image just that particular visualization you want to take. I copy it as image. First you say go to right click it, you will see copy. When you see copy, there are three options coming, right? Cross tab, data and image. Have you got it?
Yes.
Yes. You copy it as image.
Hmm.
Let's say you paste it in Word again. You'll have that. There's an option called color legend. Just click on OK, and then you can just paste this particular chart. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. This one option gone. Okay. So from dashboard area, you can copy image, you can export image, and from specific chart here, you can also copy it. Now, can we do it as a PDF? Yes. Go to file. There's an option below, print to PDF. Seen? Right? Easy.
Sorry, file and
Go to file on the top left hand side. You will see the file.
mm-hmm.
Click on file. You will see on the below page setup, print, and then print to PDF.
I don't have that option.
This print to PDF option is not there.
No.
Just show me your screen one. Ornella, you got it? Is there?
Yeah.
Just show me once your screen.
So if I go here, I have only this. Like, this is just the print option. No.
No, your toolbar is not showing.
Okay, I just have this page setup, print, workbook local, and then another one. That's it. Nothing else. I do not have that print to PDF option.
No, I'm saying you don't have the on the top. On the top, you don't have the menu bar option. You have the toolbar option. The menu bar is not there.
Okay.
I think. Okay, later on I'll help you out with that. No issue. So
Sure.
there is an option to do a print to PDF option, and there's another option that is export as PowerPoint. Okay, you can export it as PowerPoint and present it to anyone if you want to.
This option I have. Like I
Which
can
option?
add this
Okay,
Express PowerPoint, but not the PDF one.
okay, okay. Uh, okay. So these are the ways where you can export it as PDF, export it as as a PowerPoint presentation, then as an image, and you can also copy it and paste it in your Word file and share it with someone else. So apart from this is like sharing your visualization. In the dashboard pane, what we can do? Dashboard, I have seen you how to create dashboard. Formatting will get into a later stage. This is how you create a dashboard. Apart on the right hand side, you see a layout option. Okay, you can change the layout of the dashboard based on width and height. There's an option size. You can see, you can do it as you want to. Okay, on the dashboard, there's the size, you can change it from here also. The width and height is also there. There's option of phone also. Mobile layout, I'll show it later on how to design it for easy viewing of others. I'll get into the container part on a later on. What are containers? Containers, see, containers are nothing. Let me just do one thing. Let me just delete it. Let me tell you what. I drag. There are two types of containers. What is the basic funda of containers? You can hold something inside a container, right? It can be a vertical, it can be a horizontal. Now, if I drag, let's say, a horizontal container there, it's nothing but it's a container. Inside this container, I can bring in my sheet 1, I can bring in my sheet 3, and I can design it as per my need. Okay, now let's say I drag this down. and I want to put it, I want to for text here. Let's say my first dashboard. Okay, I make it bold, color be black. See, on a container, you can do several stuff. Like you can take a text and you can put it here. Okay, and then you can put any image if you want to. Okay, you can give a web page connection here and several other stuffs, add in filters and everything. Either there are two options. You can do it inside a container, or you can do it if you want to just drag and drop from sheets to the dashboard pane to prepare your dashboard. Okay, everyone, how container works? You're on mute.
If you click on that image,
Ha,
right?
ha, ha.
Can you please click on that image?
Sure. Yes.
And this image is coming from the device or only from this dashboard or
No, no, no. You can place it any. Like, let's say I'm preparing a dashboard of a certain company. Okay. I want to put their logo there, their
got it.
logo on the top right hand side or left hand side. So I can put it there.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. So everyone okay with this dashboard, preparing charts? We have covered a lot actually. Now you can actually prepare your few basic charts and you drag and drop it on the dashboard, and a simple dashboard can be done, right? It's easy, everyone.
Yes.
So next day, if I give you certain homework, so you people will be able to like prepare basic charts. Cornelia is thinking, I will not do this. Anyway, so so dashboard option is gone. Okay, now I have explained it to you. Filters done, sharing intro dashboard. Now introduction to story. Okay, won't take much time. I'll just get through it quickly. On the third option, you can see there's a plus sign with a book kind of option. This is where you create story, right? Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, can anyone explain it to me what a story is? Why it's called story? And what is the difference between a dashboard and a story? Dashboard is basically like in a single page, you're presenting it to the client, showing the various KPIs. Okay. See the most amount of sales, profits, and several, let's say which zone is doing better, or maybe you have an export business. So which country your sales is higher, where the profit is higher, which sales representative of yours is doing good. And it's just the overall thing you're presenting it. In a story, it's much easier. You know what happens is you create a story for your client. One by one, he can, let's say you present what a story is basically, you cannot jump from introduction to conclusion, right? You present it in such a way that you have the introduction, like how the business started, like doing. Let's say you presented, okay, I can see the sales of first 5 years. You present the sales of first 5 years to the client in the first storybook. In the next story, You're showing him the sales for the next 5 years. You're not showing it in a together, in one dashboard. And there you can see, you can, signify a certain thing that, see, the first 5 years, the sales were not that much. But the next 5 years, the sales have taken, it has increased, and it has been much better than the last 5 years. Now, what you can do in between? First 5 years, next 5 years, sales has increased. What you can show, what are the reasons for that increase in sales for the 5 years? So the second story point can be, what are the catalysts or what are the reasons for which the sales has increased? Can be any charts you prepare, but that chart has to be related to these sales only. What are the reasons? Maybe let's say you are dealing with the data of a Flipkart or an Amazon. Okay, you are an analyst. You have been given a data, and you have been advised to do analysis. Why the sales are down for Flipkart or Amazon during the period in a day, let's say from 3 to 5, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. How will you analyze that? How will you present it in a story? You have to find data points like, what are the things, like who all are logging into Amazon or Flipkart at that point of time. What is the age bracket of this? So you see, let's say you see the most of the housewives log into Amazon maybe at 3 to 5. Okay, so you can suggest to Amazon, if you see that data point, so what you can do is you can suggest to Amazon and let's say Flipkart, that what you can do based on the analysis, you can give discount on these female products, on these products which mostly housewives use. So your sales will increase at that point of time. You can provide a certain discount. Am I clear, or like it's all? See, always think from a business perspective. Okay, you all are working professionals. Always think from a business perspective, not in like, okay, I know Tableau, I can prepare certain dashboards, I can prepare charts, I can prepare fancy charts. No point. You can prepare fancy charts, the client will not understand. Client will say, okay, it's very colorful and all, but I am not understanding what's written here. Can you please explain? If you are presenting something and the client does not understand by looking at the chart and you have to explain it to him, then it's your failure. A chart should be such that once he looks into it, he or she looks into it, he'll be able to understand, okay, this is what it is. Okay, so this is basically a story point. Now I'll tell you what in story point, like in dashboard, you can bring in any number of sheets, right? But in case of story, you cannot. I can bring in sheet one. Let's say I bring in sheet one here. I give a story one. I can name it. I can add an caption for it. I can do all. Now let's say I want to bring in sheet 4 in the same story. Will I be able to do it? No. It's saying replace. If I click it, it's getting replaced. So in story, only one sheet. Now let's say I have 2-3 dashboards. That what I can do, I can bring in this dashboard here, and this dashboard will be acting as my first story. I have another 2-3 dashboard. I go to another story and I present it here. Another story.
I cannot type anything here apart from the caption.
Apart from the caption, the story 2 point, it's there now. You can change it.
No, like
Maybe.
some few lines or something.
Lines, in the caption only you can write it. And there's an option na drag to add text.
Like, yeah, suppose I want to write a paragraph or something like that. Few sentences about
Then
that.
let's say I drag in 7. Okay.
Hmm.
Now there's an option on the left hand side. Can you see drag to add text?
Yes.
Drag it here. Right. Let's say I write, and it will show it. Got it?
Yeah.
So you can, there's option there.
Hmm.
Okay. So now let's go to action filter. This is important. And now click on another sheet. Okay. Let me, won't take much time. I'll complete it with action filter only today. So let's say I do latitude. Okay. Let's say I drop country in the place. And I drop the state also. Okay. I got it. I will people zoom in on US portion. If you're not able to drag it, I'll tell you how to do it. If you're not able to drag the map. Able to drag the map? To left, right, wherever you want to. Okay. I'm showing. On this sheet, there's an option you see. Plus sign, minus sign,
Hmm.
Hmm.
and there is a, on the fourth option there is a button.
Hmm.
On the button you go, there's this, once you're there in the button now, there's another option, this plus sign, another plus sign with arrows.
Hmm.
Got it? Click
Hmm.
on that. Click on that, and then you will be able to move it.
Yeah.
So got it? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your map. This is like your country and state. And let's say you take cells in the color. No, not take. Don't take cells. Wait. Okay, go to another sheet first and go to, let's say, category, and let's say cells, normal cells. So you have sheet 9 and sheet 10. Sorry, you must be having some other sheet number. So this one and this one you have, right? Create a new dashboard. Go to new dashboard and drop in your this two sheet here. Once you are here, tell me. Okay.
Yes.
Dashboard done, right? Done.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what are action filters? On the right hand, now if I click on anywhere, let's say New York, let's say I click on Kansas, I click on South Dakota, can I see whenever I'm clicking anywhere, is this one, this category and cells changing? No, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Because no filters has been selected between these two. That is called action filter. Once I select it, then it will show the values. Now, on the right hand side of the map sheet, you can see a filter option.
Yes.
Click on it. Got it? Now you click on New York or maybe anything. You will see it's changing. Click on any state.
Yes.
Yes, this is called action filter. Okay. Until and unless I create a filter on the both the chart, I'll not be able to see it, the changes. So I have to manually do it. Like I have, this is called action filter. Any issues, anyone?
No.
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 Okay. Now if I go to dashboard, okay, option there, I can see this one thing called action below show title. Can you see that? On the menu bar, if I go to dashboard, if I go down, can you see below show title there is an action?
Yes.
Click on it. You will see. Now let's do one thing. This filter you have selected now on the map, this right hand side, deselect it right now. Deselect it. Okay. The other way of doing it also. You go to dashboard, you go to action. Okay. It's blank since no filter is selected right now. In the below, you can see an option called add action. Select it. there's an option of, then once you add action, there's a filter, highlight, go to, several things are there. You can select the first option is filter.
Hmm.
You click it. You are creating a filter now. See, a pop-up has been open which shows add filter action, right?
Hmm.
You name it. You name it anything you want to. Let's say filter 1 only. Let's keep it. Now, you have 2 sheets there, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So in dashboard, let's say in dashboard 2, you want to have to changes happening in the second second chart based on your first chart, right?
Hmm.
Yes. So in the source sheet, it will be your first
Nine.
sheet, right? Deselect the second one. And on the target sheet, it will be your second sheet, deselect the first one, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now on the right hand side, you see run action on, hover, select menu, right?
Hmm.
First click on hover, okay, and press OK, right?
Hmm.
And again OK. Okay.
And then I'll select that filter and then I'll click on OK, or
No, hold on one second.
like
No.
there can be other old filters as
Other old filters as in. So
well.
filters needs to be deselected first. But just hold on. Let me.
So the one hover one that I created now, I can select that and click OK.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. One second. Acha, first click on select. Okay. Click on select instead of hover. Let me check once. Okay, okay. It's not happening. I know it's fine. Sorry. Acha, anyone, which is your the map sheet number?
9.
You have 9 there. And Ornella, same?
Yeah, 9.
Okay. Actually, I made a mistake. Select 9 and select. Okay. So I do hover on. Let's see. It's okay. It's happening. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. I have done hover only. Okay. Now, I'll just again tell you what I've done. Let's say I go to filter. Hmm. At my source sheet and target sheet, I have selected run action should be hover, and clearing the selection will be keep filtered values. Okay. I do okay. Okay. Now, whenever I hover over any state, I'll see the category and the sum of cells is automatically changing. See, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the hover filter. Okay. Now, once I go to dashboard again, I go to action. I edit it. Select on the filter one, edit it, and I do select. Okay. The second option, select. I click OK. Okay. So this was like in default only. I'll select New York. I'll see the changes in the category. I select Michigan. I select Wisconsin. Okay. Easy till now.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. 2 options done. Now go to again edit it and go to menu. Menu option, third option. I click OK. Okay. Now, once I select, see in the menu option, what happens? Once I select any, let's say I select New York. Once I select New York, you see now there's an option coming up that filter one. Have you seen it on the pop-up?
Hmm.
Click on the filter one, then only you will be see the changes.
I don't get that pop up.
Yeah, one you select New York, right? There's a option now, keep only, exclude.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's filter one below the state.
No.
Not getting it, right?
No.
No, right? Share your
No.
screen once. Manila, getting it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it.
Achha, anything new you have learned?
Yes.
Good that I'm able to present something new.
Um.
Select menu. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Click OK.
Okay.
Okay.
It is not coming.
No, you click on it. You click on a certain state, no? You see na field one?
Huh.
Yeah, select it. Click it. Then only you will select. You will see. Then again you go back to that.
Uh. Go back to that.
No, no. Just click on that. Let's say Italia, Sardinia, yeah, maybe Romania. Yeah. Click on it again.
Okay.
Okay. Then again click on something else. Actually, it's not happening. It's already showing because you have two filters. You have not edited it. You have created a new filter. Go to
Yeah.
dashboard again. Yeah, that is the reason you are not happening. Go to dashboard again. Go to action. Yeah, delete one. Delete this one. Remove.
Hmm.
Now you click OK. Yeah. Now you click it. Click it. Fill one. Filter one.
Hmm.
Yes. Happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. 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 Now it's happening. Yeah.
Okay. So so these are the options. Okay, there are other options too. Like if I go to action, if I select it, just hold on.
So if there are multiple filters already there, even though if I select that particular one, it doesn't work, or how is it?
No, multiple filters, it will not happen. Suppose let's say you already have a filter selected as a hover, and then you are selecting as a menu again. So it will interact with each other and it will not happen. So either it will take the first filter.
So there is no way I can save any filter and like save 3, 4 filters and use it, like select it and then use it.
No,
Not like that. Okay.
2 3 filters on the same for action filter specifically, 2 3 at the same time it won't work.
Okay.
Now based on again the client requirements, you'll use it, which one you feel is best for the client. So again, if I select filter, let's say I pick one. Okay. There's another option called single select only. This is not required. Let's say one is show all values, one is exclude all values. This is not required because I'm telling you what happens here is uh, if I select show all values, wherever I click, it will show all the values only. it will not change. And if I select show no values, like what happens is once I select a certain state, let me show it to you, it will be better. Let's say I go to action filter. Okay, I create one new. Mm, Now let's say I keep run action as a select, and let's say I select exclude all values. Okay, and I okay. What happens is exclude all values. Let's say I click on New York. It is showing New York category furniture. This value it's showing. Now, if I select anywhere else, it will not show me the values. Okay. Once I deselect it and click it anywhere else, it will not show me. Difficulty in understanding? Tell me. If I select show all values, what will happen? Say okay. I get that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Once I click it outside, it will show that value only. I click it here, I get that. So there are various options which you can do with it for filter options. There are more into it. See, this is not the end. There are several things you can do with it. But whatever we have done today, I would expect you people to at least go through it. At least, try the basic stuff. We have not even, for today's class, I prepared actually two topics. And I'm frankly speaking, I'm not able to complete even one topic also. There are various things like file types, formatting, sorting, joins. These are very important parts. I am not even able to, and trust me, these are basic parts. These are not even advanced thing. The advanced thing when you will go like parameters and all, those are then. But at least in today's class, what you have learned to prepare a basic dashboard or a story, right? So have that confidence. Like if someone gives you a data set tomorrow and tells you, "Ki prepare a normal dashboard for me," you can prepare a normal dashboard. Now you know what to drag where, what are dimensions, what are measures, what are discrete values, what are continuous values. You know all of this stuff. Okay. So too much for today's class. It's okay, right?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
So should I continue or like I'll stop today and then I'll again continue in the next Sunday? Next Sunday. Tell me. That Shobanda will.
I
Should I?
think give them a break. They will sleep now.
No.
Already, Ornella is giving signs that she is sleeping,
Okay.
and next day we will continue.
Okay. Okay. Sure, sir. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
fantastic session once again, Shrikot.
Thank
Great,
you.
and see you next week then.
Yeah. Sure.
I
Sure.
just want
Thank
to
Bye.
you,
ask
everyone.
one thing.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.